You're tuned into the Redhead 47, and the first archetype that we're going to break down in my series of Inside Job, Decoding the Red Pill Employee Handbook, is the Downlow and Gay Red-Piller. The Downlow and Gay Red-Piller are terms often associated with men who engage in same-sex sexual activity but hide it from others, often due to social, cultural, or personal reasons. Here's a breakdown of these two concepts, including characteristics and behaviors when they are found out. The first characteristic is secrecy. A man on the down low is typically secretive about his sexual orientation. He may have a family that includes a wife while engaging in same-sex encounters in private. There's the social pressure of the down low lifestyle, which is often driven by cultural or religious or social expectations that deem the same-sex attraction or behavior unacceptable, and this can be common in certain communities where traditional norms are rigid. The third characteristic that I've seen is emotional conflict. Men on the down low tend to experience internal conflict, guilt, or shame about their sexual identity due to the disconnect between the actions and the public persona. And lastly, the concealing behavior. They often go to great lengths to conceal their activities using discreet methods to meet with partners, avoiding certain social circles, and then keeping their digital footprints limited or secret. A married man with children works a typical 9-to-5 job and presents themselves as straight. However, he secretly meets other men for casual encounters or relationships, and this is just one of the ways in which they try to be in secret. And then once their wives or girlfriends find out, then you'll find that they become very defensive when they get caught, and they may deny that behavior. They even try to rationalize it by claiming it was a one-time mistake or was caused by outside factors. When that is not accepted, they become angry. Then there's violence, and in some cases, they may react with anger, especially if they fear the consequences of their actions being exposed, like the loss of their family or job, their reputation, or respect from their peers, which is why you will often see them do what has been done to the young ladies on the next slide here. Another very common behavior with the down low male is intense feelings of shame and isolation, and this often leads them to isolate themselves. A good example of this would be a man that is part of a conservative religious community and has not publicly come out, but privately meets with other gay men for companionship, affection, or sexual activity. A man might be in a long-term heterosexual relationship, perhaps even married, but seeks intimacy and relationships with other men on the side while keeping this aspect of his identity hidden from his family and friends. I would imagine that the embarrassment of being outed or discovered, a man in the gay red pillar category might experience deep embarrassment, particularly if he is caught in a situation where he has been actively concealing his identity. Withdrawal is also a common behavior that you will see in a man on the down low. A gay red pillar down low male may retreat from his community, his relationship, or his family if he is outed. He may attempt to rebuild his life in secret or under a new identity. In inclusion, both the down low and gay red pill lifestyles are heavily influenced by societal pressures. Internalized homophobia or fear of rejection, and both behaviors are often driven by a need to protect one's personal life and reputation. When these individuals are found out, their reactions can vary, but they are often characterized by defensive, angry, or shame-filled behaviors as they navigate the complex emotions and consequences of their hidden sexual identity being exposed. Join me next week right here on Inside Job, Decoding the Red Pill Employee Handbook.
Got a full-grown beard, acting like a... Yeah. That's what y'all is. All in the gym trying to work on yourself, get bigger and all this, that, and the third, and then when you open your mouth, you sound like